Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about some of my favorite summer fragrances for men. These are some newer fragrances which I have recently come across. They're not necessarily new releases, but they're fragrances that I have recently smelled. Some of them are older fragrances which are still relevant and iconic and timeless, which I would like to review with you. These include niche, designer, and some underrated gems which are perfect for this hot, humid, vacation perfect fragrances that I personally love smelling on men. Since there are a lot of fragrances that I want to cover today, so I'm going to keep it short and snappy and very quick. So without any further ado, let's get into it. The first fragrance is Isola Blu by Roja. This is zesty, polished and aquatic. This is a rich man on his super expensive yacht. It has some juicy citruses. It has a very interesting apple note. I wish it lasted a little longer because it's absolutely beautiful. And then it has some woodiness in the base. It smells refined, it's luxurious, and it is perfect for someone who would like to smell like a man on a very expensive yacht. Up next we have Pacific Chill by Louis Vuitton. This is juicy, relaxed and uplifting. This is a green aromatic fragrance, almost feels like a mojito in a bottle, with lots of basil and citruses which shine through beautifully in the hot and humid weather. This is a summer essential if you like your chilled out, breezy fragrances. The next fragrance is Blue Talisman by Nihilo. This is punchy, ethereal and sporty. This is like a rich man playing golf. I don't know. I just have that image in my mind whenever I smell this fragrance. It just makes me feel like I am looking at a man playing golf and he's like super wealthy, super rich and just living his life. This has a pear note in the top and a super sharp ginger presence. I personally think that it pairs very well with Delina La Rose. It's just a match made in heaven kind of a situation. It's absolutely beautiful coupled with this fragrance. Very elevated, refined and summer ready. Up next we have God of Fire by Stéphane Humbert. This is fierce, exotic and tropical. It is a very sharp, punchy, tangy mango paired with some lemon, and it has a ginger note which actually cuts through the fragrance beautifully. It is a no-brainer for the summer for me at least, and it just smells beautiful. It's a punchy, tropical, exotic fragrance that dries down into a beautiful amber fragrance, and this is a head turner. This is a take notice fragrance. It fills up the room, it's going to leave a beautiful trail, and it definitely does not sit under the radar. The next fragrance is Wulong Cha by Nishane. This is tea, breeze and zen. This is rejuvenating, it's calming, it's a beautiful airy tea mandarin fragrance which sits so well on your skin, creates a beautiful aura around you and leaves an amazing long trail behind you. You smell clean and calm, and it is perfect for office wear and to run errands. It's almost like a spa in a bottle. The next fragrance is Casa Blanca by House of Beau. This is quiet, luxury, Mediterranean. It smells like a refined, expensive, luxurious vacation. It has a beautiful white oud accord with some mineral notes. It has some green fig and some woodiness at the base. It also has some resinous character which just makes this a beautiful blend of a fragrance. It is a soft-spoken, rich person. Not like casual rich, but like generational wealth rich. And if you want to smell expensive, this is going to be your pick. The next fragrance is Aventus by Creed. I know it is super overhyped, and that is the reason I never tried this fragrance, but like a few weeks ago I had ordered a sample, so I just tested it and I get the hype. I get it. It's pineapple, it's musks, it's citruses, and it has some pininess from the juniper berries that it has. It's a great casual pick for the summer. So I'd say it's bold, casual and powerful. It's almost a no-brainer fragrance for the summer. The next fragrance is Citrus Batikanga by Maison Crivelli. This is loud, zingy and spicy. This one surprised me. This smells like almost fleshy citruses with a very spicy pimento note. It's almost like entering a room where there are freshly watered peppers and you smell the spiciness, but it's also fresh and wet at the same time. It dries down into a very stunning vetiver base that I absolutely love. It is definitely a statement scent and not at all for the shy. The next fragrance is Prada L'Homme EDT. This is clean, soapy and crisp. This is your crisp white shirt with effortless elegance. It's powdery, it's irisy, it has some neroli and that fresh Prada DNA. It's very comfortable, very wearable and surprisingly decently long lasting for being an EDT concentration. The next fragrance is my favorite, Light Blue Intense by Dolce & Gabbana. Marine, timeless and musky. This is Amalfi Coast in a bottle. It's breezy, it's airy, it's aquatic, it's just beautiful. It's a forever summer scent. Anytime anyone asks me for a summer perfume recommendation, this is the first fragrance that I recommend to them. This is a timeless summer fragrance and you just can't go wrong with this fragrance, guys. Let me know if you agree in the comments below. The next fragrance is Perfect Oud by Maison. This is crisp, woody and smooth. This is a recent discovery and it is a beautiful light oud accord fragrance with some rose. It has some woodiness from the cedarwood, it has freshness from the citruses and it is a perfect wearable oud fragrance for the summer weather. If you're scared to try your oud accord fragrances, then this is a good starting point for someone who's scared to dip your toes into that pool. This is a year-round fragrance despite being a rose oud combination. It's so light and airy and just is a perfect fragrance to wear during the summer, winter, all occasion, all season perfection. The next fragrance is Vibrato by Sospiro. This is grapefruit ginger powered. Almost feels like a freshly squeezed grapefruit and it has a lot of ginger that cuts through the fragrance, makes it very zingy and zesty and perfect for the summer. This is one of my favorite fragrances and my all-time reach during the summer season. What makes this fragrance very special apart from the obvious notes is that it lasts forever on the skin and not just on your clothes, on the skin. I smell this fragrance towards the end of the day if I've worn it in the day before leaving the house. It's absolutely stunning. You can never ever go wrong with this fragrance and it's just a citrusy, gingery, musky, woody goodness in a bottle. The final fragrance is Torino 21 by Xerjoff. This is minty, herbal and fresh fragrance. It's lemon, it's mint, it's rosemary, it's lavender and it almost feels like walking into a herbal garden. It's so invigorating and so fresh, but the only problem with this fragrance is on my skin it does not last for more than 4 hours. Like it completely vanishes. There is no trace of this fragrance whatsoever after the 4 hours. So re-spraying is kind of a ritual with this fragrance, which I don't mind but some people may, so just bear that in mind. So that was my summer fragrance roundup for men. 13 gorgeous fragrances right from the yacht parties to the tea rituals. We have covered everything. Which is your favorite fragrance out of the ones that I've mentioned? Did I miss any of the must-have summer fragrances? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, as always, hit that like button. I'll see you next time. Until then, spread those good vibes and beautiful scents wherever you go.